guys, I hope you're all doing well. So today I wanted to do a review of a men's fragrance. I know at the beginning of this year in my update video I said I was going to do more men's fragrance reviews and designer fragrances, so I wanted to do one of those today. So today on review I have a very popular men's scent. It's called Acqua di Gio and it's by Armani. Now I typically don't get a lot of designer fragrances or men's ones really, but I got this one from, it was sent to me by Perfumity.com. So I first wanted to show you the box that it comes in. So this is the box here. It's really a sort of ordinary box. There's nothing really too different about it. It just says the name of the fragrance and Giorgio Armani on the front of the box. And the size, this is the 1.7 ounce, which is 50 milliliters. So I'm going to show you the bottle. And I have to say, the bottle is a very clean-cut, modern-looking design. It's a nice frosted glass. It reminds me a little bit of CK1 because it has like the frosted glass with the silver top, or Glow by JLo because they all sort of like have that same kind of design. So it's like a short square bottle. It has the name of the fragrance on the top, on the front surface there, and then a silver cap that just comes off like that. I don't know if I said, but this scent came out in 1996, so it's been around for a while. So now I'm going to tell you what it smells like. So when I first got it, I actually hadn't smelt it before, so I didn't really know what to expect. I knew it was very popular, and I think I heard that it was a very fresh smelling scent, but that's all I really knew. So I sprayed it on, and I always like to sort of figure out what's in a scent just by like spraying it on, and then I'll like look up to see what's actually in it, see if I was like right. So I sprayed it on, and I honestly didn't smell too much of anything other than just a very clean citrusy fragrance. And so, you know, I looked it up, and according to this one website, Fragrantica.com, it listed that there was like, I don't even know, 25 different notes in it. Like they said peach and rose and hyacinth and like everything under the sun. And I thought there's no possible way that all of those notes are in here because I'm not like picking up any of them. So I did like more research, and other websites don't list all of those. There's a few ones that like all of them list. So I'm basically going to tell you what it smells like, kind of ignore the many notes that have been like said about it, and just tell you like the ones that are for sure in it. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit on right now. I already have some on, but I'm going to put like a little bit more. Okay, so I should tell you right now that this is a very, very clean, citrusy scent. It's not too strong. It doesn't really have like a large like statement that it's sort of making. It really is just a fresh, citrusy, aquatic scent. So in the top note, we do have some of those aquatic accords, as well as some lemon and a lot of different citruses mixed in. The one other note that is in the top that I can actually smell is the rosemary. So rosemary is listed as a scent. And like basically, if I had to, you know, describe the initial opening of the scent, it really is just a fresh aquatic citrus note with a tiny little bit of like an herbal kind of smell because of the rosemary. It almost smells like very shower clean, like very shower clean. It reminds me a lot of like the bottle actually, like just that frosted clean appearance. So I just think it's a very masculine, clean smelling opening. So I'll have to admit, I wasn't too impressed with that initial spray. I felt like it was a little bit flat. It didn't really have enough in it to sort of like wow me. The heart of the fragrance is nicer because in the heart we have some jasmine, and persimmon is listed as an ingredient. Now I'm just going to say I really don't smell that. But I do smell the jasmine. It does warm up a little bit into a more of a floral cleanliness, and I think that is a nicer part of the scent than the initial top. I found the initial top to be a little bit too citrusy, but after about, it doesn't take long, it took about like 20 minutes, it warms up to a more of a floral clean. But it's still not like too feminine, it still is a nice masculine scent, and I really like the heart of it. I think that's the best part of the scent. And in the base of the scent we have some just nice woody dry down notes like oak moss and some white musk and some cedar. So it just sort of has that typical woodsy dry down that a lot of men's fragrances have. And I think that sort of keeps up with the sort of more fresh, floral, clean aspect of the entire fragrance. So like altogether, I would say that the scent, it's good for everyday wear. It's just like an everyday, nice, clean cologne. It smells very, very well-mannered, I suppose. Like I feel like the person who wears this is just sort of conservative and clean-cut and doesn't really surprise people too often. I think like it's that kind of a scent. So it's very non-offensive. Like it's just a nice thing to smell. I don't think it's particularly comforting or particularly sexy, or, I mean, some people love that fresh, clean scent. I think that's, you know, they sort of equate that with sexiness. So, I mean, if that's your style, then this is definitely one of those scents. I don't think it's very formal. I don't think it's really good for, like, going out, because it is a little bit more casual, and it's just something that you can wear on a nice spring or summer day. So in terms of other products, you can get an aftershave and a shower gel with this set as well. You can get it in a larger size. This is the 50ml, you can get like the 100ml. I haven't used any of those products before, so I can't really review them. In terms of like lasting power and sort of projection, I don't think it really projects that far. It's not a very strong scent. It lasts on my skin for a while. It sort of stays very close to the skin though, like you can't really smell it around yourself too much. But when you smell your skin, you can still smell that like citrusy, fresh, jasmine-y scent. So it does stay on your skin for a while, it just doesn't really fill the room. I think it is meant to be more of a reserved scent, a more reserved sort of, you know, conservative scent, so it's not really meant to make a huge impression. So if you're looking for a nice, light, fresh, masculine scent to wear for the day, this is a good choice. In terms of where to get it, I got this from Perfumery.com. They sell a lot of designer fragrances at like discount prices, and they have this one available. I'm going to put a link to their website in my description box, so if you're interested in getting yourself a bottle, you can save some money by visiting the website and ordering from there. So that's my review for Acqua di Gio. I hope you guys found that helpful, and I'll be back soon with some more fragrance reviews.